Sitting with me in the studio, heavyweight champion himself, Muhammad Ali. Let's get to the nub of the matter quickly, champ. Do you think really that if you had pushed yourself, you could have knocked Chuck Wepner out in the first 2 or 3 rounds?
Probably could have, but it wasn't for sure. He's never been really knocked out. That was the first time I understand he was knocked down in his whole career of 100-something fights. But I could have tried, and probably I would have gambled, because if I did knock him out, I would have tired myself out. When you go in 15 rounds, it's best to pace yourself like I did.
All right, what we're going to do in just a moment, champ, is take a look at some of the highlights of the fight and have you talk about them. The so-called rabbit punch sequences of the first round.
They were dirty rabbit punches.
I won't get to that in detail.
The dirt was allowed, so I got dirty with him. Takes dirt to fight dirt.
Okay. Just a little more of the pugnacious nature of the champion who's not happy about what happened last Monday.
Pugnacious? What did that big word mean? He went
truculent.
To law school. Truculent.
Over-aggressive, militant.
Over-aggressive, militant. He was the one. I was defending myself.
What we're going to do first is take a look at the rabbit punch sequences of the first round. You talk over them. And express yourself as volubly as usual, if you will. Here we go.
Well, it was promoted before this fight that this man was going to throw dirty shots. Hit behind the head. There you go. Right behind the head. That's totally legal, and the referee's just as dirty as him. He didn't say nothing about it. Look at him. All them punches are illegal. I hit him backside his head. Now the referee will come in and he'll say something to us now, because I'm doing it too. See? I'm telling him now, watch that sucker. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Well, actually...
But he let him do it over and over and over. He just kept letting him do it. And I don't want that referee in my corner again, because he was dirty.
That's your side of it, Tony.
My side of it, I saw his dirt, and the people watching television see the dirt. What you mean is my side of it?
Tony
Perez, I saw the dirt.
Tony Perez said you outdid Chuck Wepner.
Outdid him how?
In rabbit punching.
He outdid me. He started the rabbit punching, and I did it. Since the referee wouldn't take the law in his hands, which is his job, since he wouldn't do it, then I did it. Then he said both of us did it, and then after I quit, now if you watch that whole fight, all through the fight, after the beginning, I quit rabbit punching, and I had to start holding my hand behind my head, and that dirty referee continued it. He's dirty. And all the Puerto Ricans should be ashamed of him, because he is Puerto Rican.
Well, I don't think that's necessary.
I think it's necessary.
I think it's intemperate.
It's necessary. I have
Furthermore, let's face
I have too many good Puerto Rican fans for somebody to allow somebody like that to get me on television and fighting a white man, doing everything to take my title. That's what it was, a conspiracy, and it was all to let anything happen to take my title, and I'll blow my own damn horn, because I'm free. He was dirty, the referee was a dirty dog, and he was dirty, and the world see it, and you getting on television using ABC to promote the dirt and to say that I'm the one.
Are you all done? Now that you're done, just open up that fist and listen to me for a minute. All right, let's go on with the next highlight of the fight, the so-called knockout of the 9th round. And I want you to observe.
He didn't knock me down.
We will get to that issue in just a moment, but let's take a look at the alleged knockdown, and you talk over it. This is 9th round.
Well, he was so dirty, he kept stepping on my toes all through the fight. It's an old trick the old professionals got. You step on a man's toe and push, there you go, and push it down.
Well, what about that right?
Oh, that right. How's a right on my side of my heart to knock me down?
Well, here it is in slow motion.
We got films. You got a paper you can show. The camera don't show. He stepped on my toe. He's right on my toe.
All right, now you've made a fair point. The camera doesn't show.
There you go.
This photograph is from the Cleveland
That's dirty.
Plain Dealer.
All that dirt was allowed that night by all the officials. So I did my right.
In other words, that was Wepner's foot on yours.
He did that all
How did
through
that
the fight.
cause you to go down?
When you're leaning backwards, it's an old trick. Archie Moore tell you, old great fighters, Jack Dempsey tell you, Sugar Ray Robinson tell you, when you step on a man's foot and you got him going backwards and you hold him, he'll fall. It's a natural thing when you're leaning back and you can't get your grip. All that dirt was allowed. All of that dirt, and I couldn't do it. He fought me dirty, and I hit him back, and you got on me for getting him back. If I hadn't hit him back, wouldn't nobody say anything about the dirt. There'll be no more dirty fighting, because if you hit me low, I'm going to hit you back low. If you hit me behind the head, I'm going to knock you back behind your head. And he kicked at me, another thing, too, he did dirty. The man actually took his knee and tried to knee me. I know your film didn't show that, did it? Your film was at the wrong angle. Yeah,